So this is a biwa tree, right? Or locat. You see it up there growing? Now it is in this, it's an adult, it grows all the way up there. And what I'm going to do is look for a baby underneath the tree. Now this child isn't going to live. This is a pretty dense forest. So by finding it and pulling it out, and I'm going to use this biwa and plant it at the school. So I grabbed myself a biwa, and hopefully it's going to live. Actually, I got two, a younger one there too. So I'm going to add this biwa, and this, say, you know, basically if I didn't do it this way, I couldn't afford it, because a biwa like this would probably run at least $50. And this biwa was growing up under the tree, and just wasn't a good location for it. So what I've decided to do is actually pot the biwa. Now, why am I doing this? Because what I've discovered is biwas are rather sensitive tree, this locat. And remember, I transplanted some to my house, and they didn't do so well. Now this one, here's a little one that I actually just put in a pot here, just to try, and it's done pretty good. So I'm actually going to take this one and plant this one, and I'm going to actually stick this one also in a pot, right? And get it going. So that way it has a better chance of survival, and I can water it, monitor it. The other thing that I did was I stuck some worms in here. So there's worms now in this area, and I also put dirt from where the original tree is. That sound you're hearing is actually me filling up my insect repellent. This is my wormwood tea. This is called wormwood tea. I created, invented, and I use it. And to show you how good it is, look at this. This has no brown beetles. A few. Look, they kind of tried taking a bite, and they're like, wow, you know, actually this one here got hit a little bit. But for the most part, these look great. The ones that I put outside have just been destroyed. Now, you may say, well, it's because of the veneer house. It may be, but I've seen brown beetles in here, and they basically don't like, I know for a fact they don't like it. And these tomatoes are all going to go. So I'm actually going to probably take this whole crate with me and plant all of this today at the Heuquin. All right, I've loaded up my truck with a bunch of stuff. I basically relocating this lemon balm, a bee favorite. Kids will love to eat it. A bunch of herbs, a lot of sweet basil, melon, watermelon, and clover, and was it anise hyssop in there. And there's a biwa tree that I was growing inside my veneer house that I'm going to take out there, and I'm going to bring the other ones too. But this is a good start for the permaculture garden now that I'm going to set up, that I'm setting up. So I'm here at the Heuquin early morning, and I've decided that I'm going to become their self-appointed groundskeeper, because there's nothing more disappointing than seeing plants not growing as a child, I think. I mean, why do you want to have plants looking like this? Look at this. They just look pitiful. There's no ground cover. They've mixed in some soil, but they have no idea. And look, it's just pitiful. I mean, is this the way to teach gardening, right? Is this the way to do it? Of course not. And so in the morning, I'm going to come out here and water their plants. And the potatoes, I can tell the potatoes are thirsty just by looking at, you know, how the leaves are and stuff. So the things need water. And so the opportunity is to show them this garden that's going to basically take care of itself, hopefully. And you know, and I want you to imagine this.